Welcome to the Metaphysical Manifesting Podcast with intuitive lightworker, national speaker, metaphysical teacher, and best-selling author Lisa Kessler. What is it you want to manifest? Are you looking to increase your income, change careers? Maybe you want to manifest a new home or a new car. Are you ready to bring love into your life? You have come to the right place.
Hello, everyone. I'm so glad you're here today. I want to talk to you about the power of a gentle year. So often when we think about a new year, right, we expect transformation, expansion, big breakthroughs, and maybe some major life changes. And while those years, they totally have their place, right? We all have those magical years. Sometimes we remember them off the top of our head, the year we bought our house, the year we got our new job. But sometimes we need to have a gentle year. Some years are, meant to be a return to self, a grounding. Not every year has to be a revolution. And releasing this pressure to constantly transform, to constantly remake yourself into something new, it's important. I've been doing so many year ahead readings lately, and there's only 2 weeks left. So if you would like yours, the spots are filling up. So there is a link in the show notes if you would like your year ahead tarot reading. But anyway, something really interesting has been coming through again and again, including when I did my husband's year ahead reading for 2026. And many of these spreads for each year, for a lot of these years, they feel gentle. They feel supportive. They feel stabilized and peace focused. They're not flashy. They're not dramatic. There's not like these big turning point cards, but they feel nourishing. And that has been a beautiful reminder as I'm doing these readings, is that growth, it doesn't always look like an expansion outward, outside of you. Sometimes the growth is within, letting your nervous system breathe for a little bit after all these years of big transformation and growth, right? It's letting your soul catch up to, this is my reality. It is not going to vanish. So often we grow and then we live in this kind of state of fear that it will be taken from us. So we have to keep growing, right? So a gentle year is not a small year. We've been conditioned that we have to keep pushing or we'll fall behind. That if we're not transforming, we must be stuck and stagnant, right? But I'm here to tell you, friends, that is not true. A gentle year, it can be a year of embodying all of this success that you've been bringing in. It can be a year to integrate that this is my new life now. This is who I am, right? It can be a year of healing. It can be a peace building year. And these gentle years, they can become the foundation for everything that's going to come next. And that brings me to redefining peace, right? I just want to talk about this because it is really important, because too often we think of peace as a moment when conflict ceases to exist, right? When everything is perfect or quiet or resolved, when there's world peace. But peace is actually a consciousness. It's a state of being that is attuned to divine timing and trusting that everything is in divine order, even when we can't quite see it yet, right? It's trusting that everything is unfolding for your highest good. When you are in a conscious state of peace, you know that you don't need to force things. You know that you don't need to rush this. You can trust that it's all unfolding. Again, it's all unfolding for your highest good. That is incredibly powerful energy to manifest from. That is the peace that we want to cultivate in our lives. So, a gentle year isn't asking you to hustle. It's asking you to listen. It's asking you to honor your limits. It's asking you to move when it feels aligned with the energy around you. It asks you to rest and heal without any guilt. So a peaceful year can be asking you to stop saying, what should I be doing? And instead start asking, what feels supportive to me right now? Right? And so anyway, these are questions that are really year ahead tarot readings can be really helpful because it's not a roadmap filled with pressure. It's kind of like an energetic overview where you can understand where you're being invited to move and where you're being invited to rest, to ground, and to really take stock and gratitude for how far you have come. Right? It's the kind of thing where your soul can actually take a rest and think about what you actually want to ask for next. So anyway, to wrap up, we do have like 2 weeks left for year ahead readings. There are still some spots, so grab those. They always sell out every year. But if you have been feeling called to step into your year with clarity and peace and trust rather than that urgent, panicky feeling, this is really a beautiful way to begin it. So if this year doesn't feel like a time to overhaul your life, that doesn't mean you're behind. It may mean that you are exactly where you are meant to be, because a gentle year can really be a powerful year. A gentle year, a peaceful year can be productive. It really can. And an embodied year where you are really embodying that this is my life now with no fear of it being taken away from you, that can change everything. It really can. So I'm sending you a peaceful consciousness, right? We can't control everyone else. We can only control ourselves and our energy and our reactions to the things happening around us. So go within and react with a question of peace. Can I trust that everything is unfolding for my highest good, even if I can't see it today? That is the nugget. That is where peace begins. So till next time, I am sending you guys all the best vibes and ease into 2026. I'm just seeing so many readings this year that are just wonderfully gentle and healing. So this doesn't have to be a giant transformation year. You're not falling behind. You're not failing. You are embodying peace.
Thanks for listening to the Metaphysical Manifesting Podcast with Lisa Kessler. If you have questions or comments, or if you'd like to work with Lisa to manifest your dreams, you can connect with her through her website at metaphysicalmanifesting.net. That's also where you can claim your free weekly tarot reading and manifesting tips. Make sure you subscribe or follow the Metaphysical Manifesting Podcast on your favorite podcasting site so you never miss another episode. As Lisa likes to say, we can make magic when we bring the universe into the equation. Remember, you don't have to do it alone. If you'd like more information about Lisa, Metaphysical Manifestation Mentorship, or the Manifesting Magic Mastermind, visit her website at metaphysicalmanifesting.net.